This is Elizabeth speaking.
No, it's not. It says unknown.
I would appreciate it if you could come to the Velvet Room.
I was just there.
There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. Goodbye now.
Elizabeth is waiting at the Velvet Room. I got nothing better to do. I'll head to the entrance of the Velvet Room. All right. This is where we can start hanging out with Elizabeth. Does that start now? I don't remember when that starts. Hey, Elizabeth.
I apologize for asking you to come at such short notice. Truth be told, I'd like to ask you a favor. I've been searching for someone of exceptional ability. So if you have the time, do you mind taking on several of my requests?
I was wondering when we unlocked this. I couldn't remember when it was.
On special occasions, I may require you to escort me on certain excursions. Of course, you will be aptly rewarded for completing the request. I look forward to your cooperation and hope to see you demonstrate your capability.
I can accept Elizabeth's requests now. How nice. You can now speak to Elizabeth about accepting and reporting requests. Requests can involve anything from hunting for items to fusing specific personas. When you complete a request, you will be rewarded. You might see an influx of requests during specific times of the year. Additionally, there are requests that only become available after completing certain previous requests. Some requests have deadlines. If you miss the deadline, it will expire and you will no longer be able to complete it. Yep. Go ahead and take a
Here
look.
are my requests.
Oh my goodness, this is a lot. Bring Elizabeth a muscle drink. Bring me pine resin. Deadline 6/6. Okay,
Oh
well, I've
my,
got this one.
You've already fulfilled the requirements.
It appears you've already completed it. Take this as your reward. Oh, thank you! My life is saved! Let's go! This is what I've been waiting for! That's what I'm talking about, baby! We defeated 100 shadows, apparently.
Oh my, you've already fulfilled
Did they
the
have?
requirements.
I don't remember any of her requests being like just like achievement style ones where it's like, oh, you beat your 100th shadow kind of deal. Is that new? Thanks for the cure water, I guess. Defeat a total of 200 shadows, which I apparently have not done yet. Juzumaru. This is, you would get this weapon from special chests, I think. We don't have a level 13 persona yet.
I won't insist you do anything.
Have not opened.
but
Okay, this
it'd
is
be
interesting.
greatly appreciated.
Those kind were not in OG? I didn't think so. Juzumaru was like a rare chest drop or something, I remember. Make use of the rarity fortune that increases the appearance of rare shadows. Okay, interesting. And oh, they have incense in the game now. I don't think that was in OG Persona 3. I think that was like a Persona 5 Royal original, wasn't it? Including incenses? Interesting. Now, pine resin, this is the thing where like you have to get the whatchamacallit from people. Like they have to, you have to, like, on a certain night, get a character to give you this item, otherwise you would miss it forever.
Yes.
Truth be told, my love for soybean powder is rivaled by none. I hear something called pine resin looks just like my beloved soybean powder. You're a freak. I've also heard that it's used as a tool in archery. Do you know anything about
By
it?
all means.
All right, can you still only accept up to, like, 3 at a time? I don't remember how that works. Okay, so we need to do the fortune-telling thing because we get a reward out of it. Do I have to accept the fortune-telling one, or can it just be, will it be another case of, like, you've already done this? Congrats.
You must know.
Have you ever had your fortune told, Arisato? It seems you can find a famous fortune teller in the club
Oh
at Polonium
my.
Mall. Rumor says for every question you ask, you shall receive an answer that is right on the money. I'm greatly interested in the accuracy of this fortune telling. Would you please use this person's services so that I may verify the authenticity of it? Please ask them to predict whether or not rare shadows will appear more often. Yeah, I can do that. Can I just accept all of these, or am I still limited to 3, I wonder? We're about to find out. I'm liking the sight of more quests that are just, like, things that you'll do over time. Like, just defeat 200 shadows. Like, that will just happen over time. I'm pretty sure all of the original ones were, like, find item, or talk to person. And that's, like, those aren't bad, necessarily, but when it was all of them, and there were, like, 70 of these or something, I think, they got tedious after a
I
while.
will await a report.
Oh, you
of
don't even
success.
talk about that one.
I
Interesting.
will await a report
Okay, so we can't
of
accept as many as
success.
we want.
By all means.
I don't see a reason not to do them all. Let us start with a simpler request. Please bring me this beverage you call muscle drink. It is not a particularly rare commodity, so you should be able to find and purchase it with
By all
ease.
means.
I don't remember where you buy this from. I think you might actually get it from Tanaka at some point. I don't recall. I would like to inform you there has been a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I wish you a safe journey. All right, previous block path is open. We should check it out at Tartarus. We're going to wait for Akihiko before we get running in Tartarus, especially with that 10K from Elizabeth. That makes such a huge difference for us. Such a huge difference. Sunday is stat up day, right? At these? Yeah, worthless. So, honestly, can we work at Chagall? Because getting one charm, Getting a one... Oh, no, it's not available right now. Okay, cool. It's not just whenever you want. Maybe the monk is here. Bum, 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 bum. Still no Mutatsu. I don't know when he starts showing up. We don't have a tower yet anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Don't want to do the... I'm going to wait until we actually go to Tartarus to do the fortune-telling thing. No point in doing it right now. Muscle drinks are from Tartarus and OG? Oh, really? They're a drop? I thought it would have been. Well, we'll probably just get it in a random chest then. Man, this is a rough spot. We can probably... I think our options are to go do karaoke or drink... It could also be we could also go drink pheromone coffee for like 500. But honestly, I think I would rather try to... Oh, does Yukari already have the pine resin for me?
Huh?
What's up? Is it not restricted to specific days now? That would be nice. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item. You're looking for pine resin? Why would I have something like that on me? Oh, do you mean the powder we use on the archery team? The yellow stuff?
Maybe...
We use it during practice, so it runs out pretty quick. Let me check if I still have any left. Thank you.
Yes.
I found some. Here you go. It can get sticky if you use too much all at once, so go easy on it. Thank you. Hey. You know how shadows come up and attack whenever they see us? But once they see that we're way stronger than them, they'll try running away. Every time we catch up to them, they look like they got the bejesus scared out of them at the start of the battle. Kind of feel bad for them, but oh well, lucky us. Well, you know, they should have thought twice before being shadows.
That's true.
It's fine to take a breather every so often, but don't forget about Tartarus. Although it won't be too late if you wait until after I return. I'll leave that up to you. I don't mind if you go without me, but I definitely appreciate the opportunity to show my stuff. Yeah, we're gonna wait for you, brother, don't worry. I need Zio badly. What a difficult mission. I can't believe what happened to you all. Luckily, no one was hurt. By the way, it would seem last night's incident with the monorail has been publicized. A brake failure, they're calling it. Quite a serious malfunction, wouldn't you say? Uh-huh. Alright. Oh, you know what we can actually do is we can go buy the more expensive intelligence up thing. I hope that because it's 2,000 instead of 1,200, it might give us 3 knowledge points. But even if it still only gives us 2, it's well worth the 2K. It's 1,000K cheaper than doing the game arcade for it. Mindful boot camp, thank you. Appreciate it. Still being a little careful with our money, even though we just got 10K from Elizabeth. We're getting close to getting to go back to Tartarus. That'll let us restock a good chunk. Why did I go this way? To the public computer. What's up? Time to learn. Mindful Boot Camp. It appears to be software that teaches mindfulness meditation. Even those who have a hard time concentrating will be able to focus their minds with this program. Yeah, I doubt it. Doubt it would work for me. Lessons on proper breathing and posture begin to play. As Minato, like, leans forward with his elbow on the table. Very proper posture. My head feels clearer than before. I feel like the meditation has helped me train my mind. Oh, that increased my SP by 5. What the heck? That's not what I was expecting. I would have preferred knowledge. I would have rather focused on getting a stat up, but I mean, that's not bad. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Okay, so they're not always social stats. Good to know. Of all the ones to get that wasn't a social stat, the SP up is really nice. Morning. What's up, my dude? It's another glorious day with our good old buddy, sleep deprivation. Oh, I feel that. The day before yesterday, though, that was wild. I've never felt that kind of thrill in my entire life. Don't you think things have been getting real exciting lately? Kinda. I know, right? We pretty much won the battle and saved the city from total annihilation. I don't think that one monorail crashing into another would bring the city to total annihilation, but I get where you're coming from. How sweet is that? Morning.
Understood.
I'm sure you all remember that midterm exams start next Monday. Oh, we still have a week of stuff before midterms? Okay. If you paid attention during class and studied regularly at home, you shouldn't have any problems. Also, if you happen to have a Twitch chat available to you, you're probably fine. Especially those of you who sleep through class, you must be preparing hard at home, right, Iori? Huh. Well, if you choose to throw the rest of your lives away by slacking off while you're students, then be my guest. Who am I to stop you? He's shaping up to make this a long one. I'm feeling sleepy. No, we stay awake. I need knowledge. We need knowledge above all else. Back in my day, society was nowhere near as prosperous as it is now. We had to walk to school during blizzards, fighting off tigers, while going uphill both ways. During a meteor shower. That's why we all busted our humps for so long, to better the situation we were in. Well, can you young people say the same? Our society's material wealth has cost us far too much spiritual wealth, if you ask me. On the other hand, in Issei Monogatari, force myself to stay awake. Yeah, baby. Give me those academics. Yeah, also barefoot, of course. That's just implied. You don't even have to say that part anymore. You just know. Class is ended. Oh, you must be the new kid. Let me give you some advice. Make sure you study hard for exams. There will be some tricky questions. Oh, is this like the quiz? Is this the part of the game where it's like, hey, you don't get to hang out with any social links for an entire week because quizzes are coming up? I hate it. You had feet? Privileged kids having feet back in my day. I was actually kind of nervous when I got on the monorail this morning. I can't stop thinking about how we really cut it close that time. Yeah, it'd be that way. I bet midterms will be easy, but I'm gonna study just to be on the safe side. Yeah. Dude, I was wondering what was up with the class, but then it hit me. Exams are next week. That's why everyone's been so quiet. What have you got? I've got something for you today. Consider it restitution for you and the others for working diligently every day. Looks like there's a good deal today. Okay. Oh, we can hang out with Moon Kid.
Come to think of it.
I don't know when the earliest moon persona we get is. Some people with apathy syndrome have suddenly returned to normal. I don't know how it happened, but I do know you guys did it. You have my thanks too. Gotta tip my hat to you. You guys are impressive. Inventory goes on sale on Monday at East Police Station and on Saturday at the pharmacy. Remember to take advantage of the discounts. All right, I don't really want to buy anything right now. That was the thing.
I got some stuff you might find useful. So
you don't have a Juzumaru. I think we have to find that in whatchamacallit. Yeah, I'm good for now.
Come back soon.
We're not deep enough in the game where I can afford to just throw money around. What is Monday? Is Monday an intelligence day or is it Wednesday? There's got to be 2 days that do quiz. That's charm. The shrine. There we go. We haven't even started the social link yet. And then this is the hanged social link, so I'm pretty sure we can. We had Inagumi earlier, we just have to buy him back. But I don't think, you don't need it for the first one, I don't think. You came, I was waiting for you, let's play. Let's play. Look at her go. I spent time playing with Maiko.
Hey, what do you want to do next? It's your turn, okay? You get to pick.
Monkey bars.
We did that already. I want to do something different.
This is a good little kid voice so far, I'd say. Pretty good. It looks like it'll be getting dark soon.
I don't want to go home. I don't like it there.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I love it at my home. It's where I spend most of my time.
Can we stay here a little longer?
After playing together, she seems to have taken a liking to me. I'd become acquainted with Maiko, the grade schooler.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hanged Man Archon.
Hangman. All right, so if we want to hang out with her more, we gotta have an Inagumi on hand.
You know, my mom and dad, all they ever do is fight. And just the other day,
Nah, fighting in a married couple, I'm pretty sure that's just standard practice.
they said they were getting a divorce.
Okay, less standard practice, that's a bit of a problem.
I told them not to, but they won't listen. They probably don't care about me. Hey, you'll play with me again later, right? We're friends now. I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. You have to come see me, okay?
Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, got it. I will end up forgetting that. I parted ways with Maiko, then went back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. It seems some of the equipment in the command room is malfunctioning. Could you go and check on it? It shouldn't take long. Asked Akihiko and Iori as well, but they didn't appear particularly intent on solving the matter. Okay, I'm glad that this is still in the game. These are pretty funny usually. It doesn't seem to be especially urgent, so whenever you have the time, thanks. Do we want to go look at it immediately, or do we want to wait until we have a couple of them? I feel like it's better to watch like 2 or 3 at a time. Is something the matter? I just want to chat.
Salut.
There seems to be something wrong with some of the equipment in the command room. Could I bother you to check it? Akihiko and Iori didn't appear interested in solving the matter. I won't force you, but if you're not too busy, I would appreciate it.
Isn't that right?
Whatever the battle, it's always important to face it with a level head. However, there are also opponents who'll try to play mind games with you. Shadows may look mindless at times, but you absolutely can't take them lightly.
Hey,
Sounds like something in the command room is having issues. Creature Senpai was asking earlier if anyone could take a look at it. I can't do it though. I don't have a clue when it comes to stuff like that. Why the heck did they think I could fix the command room equipment? Computers ain't my field, dude. All I know how to fix is a TV. You just smack the top and voila. Okay, well, you know. This guy. You know what? I think we have just enough time in stream to watch the first one. So let's go watch the first one, and then we'll wrap up for today. But then, going forward, we'll probably wait until we get like 2 or 3 at a time. What's up? It's a bank of consoles. A surveillance camera seems to have turned itself on and recorded a video. Yeah, those surveillance cameras always turning themselves on, bro. Let's watch the recording. May 10th, 2009, 1:23, starting playback. Oh, it's this one. I hate everything. Why did I do this? Chat. Stream's over. Everyone go home. It's the command room. Akutsuki is alone, riding something.
A shadow in the middle of town. It managed to take over public transportation. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. The monorail. I bet this subject would make a good one-liner. Oh, I need to note that one down. Unfortunately, Lady Luck played a large part in our victory. Especially toward the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad. For shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What is it with me today? I'm on a roll. Better write that one down too. Always be prepared for heavy lifting during a mission. Because shadows aren't light. Oh, whoa, I'm getting a little off subject. Oh, but who cares? Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together. Don't care for seafood? They also serve ground beef. Oh, this has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast. Let's see, what else?
Please stop. The recording ends here, thank goodness. All right, I promise the future ones are actually entertaining. Oh, I hate Akutsuki. Well, chat, great 5-hour stream. We made it past the first full moon and made a little bit of distance beyond it even. We might do Chagall Cafe next time for a little extra money, as well as like courage and charm up like both at once is very nice. It seems very useful to me. I mean, we normally pay like 3,000 to get +2 in one stat, so getting +1 in 2 different stats, it's like the same amount of progress, but we make money instead. So it seems pretty worthwhile, especially at night when we don't really have social links anyway. But yeah, great stuff. For those of you watching on YouTube, if you want to catch streams live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I'd love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate your support either way. And until next time, farewell.